Hi guys, how's it going? I want to share with you guys the benefits of working large events when you do not have to pay for them, when you're invited to come. Like with me, I'm going to explain to you how I do it for my team members who are willing to come out and learn. So I am going to be looking at my notes, so I want to make sure I don't forget anything. So I've been working large events I've been a consultant for 15 years, so I've been working large events for almost that whole entire time. The very first event that I worked that was large is one of the home show, and I remember not even having enough money to book the event. I didn't have enough money, I didn't have enough products, and I didn't have enough help. So I had to solicit other consultants to come out and help with the costs and also help with products because I didn't have it. But I grew from there. So I run into this pretty often because just like I ran into that where I didn't have money and I didn't have products, I always thought, let me come up with a way to help people who aren't able to afford these events and who aren't able to provide products. So the bigger events are the ones that I work. So anyway, this is what I do. These big events, they're very expensive. They cost anywhere between $2,000 to $5,000. So I know most people don't have that type of money. So I secure these events and take care of having all the products that's needed. But I invite team members to come out and help. So I'm going to go down a list of things that goes along with the cost. And let me tell you this, guys, when you have a way to come out, when you're invited to do this, people spend a whole lot of money to advertise. So the benefit here is to have that face-to-face way to advertise. People get to touch it and feel it because there are so many people who aren't familiar with Scentsy and never heard of Scentsy. So this gives you a chance to get out and be in front of people who can actually experience Scentsy. Although if you were to place an ad in a catalog or in a paper somewhere, you probably wouldn't get any hits off of it because people aren't familiar with Scentsy. So this gives you a way to come out and introduce it to people face to face. There's a lot of value in that because people pay big bucks for advertising. So the things that I will provide, of course, will be the cost of the event, the setup material like the tables, the carpet, the electricity, the Wi-Fi. A lot goes into this. Then I have to pack up my vehicle to take the things down to wherever the events will be held. Then we have to unload the vehicle. It's a lot of work. Then we have to set up, and setup takes anywhere between 4 to 6 hours, depending on how large these events are. Sometimes it takes 10 to 12 hours for 3 to 4 day events. Then at the last day, we have to break everything down. We have to break it all down. It takes 2 or 3 hours, depending on how much we have, and put it inside of the vehicle. That's a lot of work. But I don't require team members to get involved in that. I don't require the payment. I don't require to help setting up and help breaking down. That's a lot of work that you will not have to participate in. Now, let me tell you the benefits of being there. I wish I had the opportunity. I wish somebody had given me this opportunity because it's so valuable. And I want to tell you why. You're not required to pay anything, first of all. You're not required to pay anything. You're not required to bring products. You're not required to help break down and set up. I just said that. So be prepared to bring handout material. Things like flyers, business cards with a little sample of wax inside of it, catalogs if you want to pass those out, but I really don't pass those out because those cost a little bit more money. I only have those if somebody book a party if they join. But there are showcase brochures that you can hand out. That's very inexpensive. So yeah, you want to make sure you have the handout material. Make sure you have a QR code on your phone that direct people that you meet to your VIP group. Because the items that's there, when you sell it, that becomes your customer. So you'll have that person to add to your VIP group, add to your texting system, so you can follow back up with them. That is your customer. each time you sell was already there. So you will also have the chance to book parties, book fundraisers, and potentially get a new team member. It also gives you a chance to know what to say. It's training. So you get a chance to hear what I say to customers, because a lot of people don't know what to say. So you can be able to follow my lead when you're there. I am looking at my notes. And I did this, guys. I went and looked up cold leads just to see how much it costs to get cold leads. It costs anywhere between $100 and $1,000 to get cold leads. That's cold advertising. So this is warm market because these people are coming out. They're coming out expecting us to be there, expecting vendors to be there. So that's a warm market. So your chances of success is going to be greater than marketing to people cold, doing cold prospecting. It gives you a chance to meet other consultants who are there as well, so you guys can network. Something else, it gives you a chance to even book other events while you're there, because sometimes we run into people who are there introducing other events to us, and it gives you a chance to set up and start working your own events. It gives you that training. So many people who have worked with me are now doing their own events. But there is so much value in being there. Again, I wish somebody had extended the offer to me, because I know the value of being there. And you're talking about thousands of people being in a place where you know that they're going to know that you're there. It gives you a chance to meet people, see them, connect with them. It is just, and it's fun. We take pictures. Of course, we can't take pictures of our setup, but you can do selfies with certain products. It gives you a chance to hold it in your hand. It gives you a chance, again, to interact with people and interact with other team members. It's so fun. It's so amazing. So there's great value to being there. I've had people to ask this pretty often, like, how do I benefit from this when I don't bring products? That's how you benefit. Because when you set up and start working your own event, it costs money. You got to set up and you got to break down. There's a lot involved in that. So remember, guys, we are all independent consultants. So it's not like you work for anybody. You don't work for me. You work for yourself. So you're independent Scentsy Consultant. So this gives you what you need to jumpstart your business, is what it is. So yeah, it's not like going somewhere to work and you're on a payroll. It's not like that. It's a situation where you get to grow from the new people that you connect with. It's so amazing, guys. So I would suggest to you, if you're invited to come out and work an event, I would say jump on that if you can, because that is gold. It's a lot of value in that. I've actually gotten people to join my team on the spot. I've gotten lots of repeat customers from my events that I work. I got customers who still buying from me like 15 years ago when I first started. So there's a lot of value in reconnecting with people. Because what I do, after all of my events, I always text my customers to thank them for stopping by. That 2, 2, and 2 rule, I thank them for stopping by. Then 2 days later, I'll check in on and see how you're doing. And then 2 weeks later, I'll still like, are you okay? And then there's like that 2 months later, like if I haven't heard back, okay, it's probably time to buy some more right now. So it gives you a chance to keep connecting with those that you meet face to face. And I hope this helps, guys, because there is so much value in being out there face to face with people that get to touch and feel and smell what you have. It's so amazing. Okay, guys, take care. Love you. Bye.